So we are doing pages 194 to 195 in your art books. Make sure you have those with you. And I will share my screen. Okay, so the learning targets for 194 to 195 are I can identify the most important details in informational text. I can use academic words in speaking and writing. I can use precise academic words such as details to point out the most important detail of the text. Okay, so the do now. After blank, the soldier's finally blanked. You have a word bank at the bottom to fill that in. Okay, today's goal. Today we'll practice identifying the most important details in an informational text. Remember that the most important details are the ones that help us understand the central idea of the text. Okay, so make sure you have your vocabulary filled in. The two words you have are accept and support. You have the definition and my examples. You may not use my examples. Just saying, use your own. Okay, come up with your own. And before I read, let's take a moment to connect the anchor video to the text. In the anchor video, we saw the shocking assassination of Abe Lincoln by John Wilkes Booth, a famous actor. Why would he commit such a crime? We'll find out in today's reading. Okay. So as you listen, think about the key idea question on page 195. You can see it in the top right. So why did Booth kill President Lincoln? To use two details from the text to explain. So look for those and mark those as I'm reading. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, so you should have this page open. Who was John Wilkes Booth? And I'll read this to you. Okay. John Wilkes Booth is a well-known villain, yet he expected to be a hero. Why did this man shoot President Lincoln? Why did he expect the public to thank him? Page 195. The answers lie in the Civil War. On April 9th, 1865, General Lee surrendered. Booth was upset. He could not accept the South's loss. He shot Lincoln 5 days later. Booth grew up in Maryland. Booth did not fight in the Civil War, but he strongly supported the Confederacy. He was proud of his roots. He loved the Southern way of life. Booth also supported slavery. When Lincoln freed the slaves, Booth was furious. He saw that act as an insult to the South. In 1865, the South was in ruins. Booth blamed Lincoln. He wanted to punish the president. He killed Lincoln to get revenge. Booth felt sure the South would praise him. He even felt he might inspire people. He thought they might rise to fight again. That did not happen. Many Southerners disliked Lincoln, but the South did not rise again, and the public remembers Lincoln, not Booth, as a hero. Okay, so make sure, of course, you should have your vocabulary filled in at this point. Okay, that guy right there. And let me get to the next page. So now please fill in the top. You can see it here. Why did Booth kill President Lincoln? Use two details from the text to explain. Okay. Now the bottom, you have identified central idea and details. Okay, so it says, underline 3 details that tell how Booth felt about the South. Booth wanted to be a hero to people in the South. Write a sentence telling why Booth thought he would be a hero. So you have 2 tasks there. Underlining the 3 details and then writing the sentence. Okay.